What's going on, everybody? We are back with episode 2 of the Zoltan Sea run. And by the looks of it, I think we're going to head towards a quote-unquote true ending with this one. So, I saved and quit last time. By the way, we're only in Sector 3, so I guess the Ancient Recovery Site doesn't count towards your sector number. I totally thought it did. Anyway, I saved and quit after last episode. I think I was on, like, a conversation with these people. Maybe I'm totally misremembering that. But, yeah, well, if we were gonna... We're not fighting them. So, if we had anything to say to them... Let's start boosting O2, by the way. I'm seeing this start to run out of oxygen. But yeah, if we had anything to say to them, guess it all went well. So, let's see. Not the best layout, I'm going to be honest. There's only one store. It is in distress, so that's a good sign. But maybe we go, like... So I don't want to go to the sun, just don't want to bother with that. Especially because we've got, once again, big goal is to switch over to a med bay from the clone bay. Because, on one hand... you don't have to worry about these special Lanius dying for good once they start taking damage. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm, assuming you know a bunch about Multiverse. Basically, these Lanius, as you can see, their health slowly decays when not at full health. And the only way to stop that is to use their active ability, which... does damage to the ship, does one hull damage, does a system damage, and causes a breach. But then they have full health for a while. Actually, they get to full health and they stop decaying. I think if they take damage, though, they eventually will start decaying again. She is a special version, and they also provide a power, just like Zoltan. She's a special version. She decays a lot quicker, but she's got a lot more health. You need a level 2 medbay to stop her from decaying. And I think you need a level 2 medbay for them as well. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But I'll tell you what certainly won't help them come back to life is the clone bay. Well, I guess it literally will help them come back to life. They won't, but they will have to die if they take any damage, because honestly, I don't like using this on my own ship. Like, if you're a boarding strategy, it's nice. These are really fun with, like, a reconstructive teleporter, because you can just go in, wreak some havoc, destroy some of their systems, and then teleport back at full health. We don't have that, so medbay would be a nice priority. Hopefully this store's selling it. Let's hit up some sectors. Cool fleet in the background there for the Hive. You arrived just in time to see an unusually well-armed Engi ship. Okay, so now we're getting Engis in the Mantis sector after getting a shit ton of Mantises in the Engi sector. Young Mantis in a charred uniform has teleported onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the Engi and offers to serve in exchange. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, Luan T, welcome to the... Oh, shit, we don't have any room for you. Well, I definitely want to keep all the Zoltan I can and all of you. Okay, do you have, like, training in anything? Woof. You know what? I'm tempted to get rid of our human. Fuck it. You know what? Let's be a little quirky with it. Because I realized, when looking at this ship, in the achievements afterwards, because I was looking to see, what unique cruisers I have unlocked, because now we're headed to the true ending. Got to start thinking about that. And I realized this ship has a max 23. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? This ship has a max reactor of 20. So it's only going to go, so this is going to be 10, 15, 20. So we don't even get these at all. We can't go up to 25 like another ship. So We really need that, all the extra power we can get from, good thing we got augmented Lanius, good thing we got a shit ton of Zoltan, but we need that crew power. Part of me is tempted to, see, now I'm thinking about overclocking the Zoltan, which is something you can do on the onboard lab, to reduce their max health but make them give even more power. That to me feels like I need to keep the clone bay then, and just deal with these folks dying from time to time. So they got a missile. I don't even remember. I think they just attacked us. I don't think I had a choice to do anything. Let's just take this out. Oh, well, Oh, I forgot I got a Zoltan shield. I don't even need to worry about that. That's annoying, but let's do this. Yeah, you can't dodge 3 shots, I'll tell you that. Oh, wrong thing. Take that offline. Put that on. I'm trying to use hotkeys more. I think you've probably noticed I never use them when it comes to nice. I never use them when it comes to powering and depowering stuff, which could get better at. If I ever do a no pause run, which I've been toying around with the idea of, I think that's how you say that. Demand an explanation for. I was just thinking, what the fuck are they selling these people so expensive for? There's a mantis slaver here. On a hailing frequency, they display the contents of their dungeon and the prices thereof. The prices are definitely not the usual accepted rate. That's what I was thinking. Oh. Okay, well, they just, I see. Let's send you two to fight these dickheads. And let's send you to help with the fight so that hopefully we outpace them. Because these guys this Peacekeeper does extra bonus, damn it. Okay, well, instead we, lost both of our folks. Yeah, they inflict 1.25 damage in crew combat. So let's get you back. And then let's wait for you to come back before we send everybody around. So, a bit of a bummer. Would have been nice to have them stay alive, but who cares? Walker... Wait, who's the other one? Who just lost? Oh, I guess Walker... Oh, I remember. Yeah, Walker was on weapons for a tiny bit of time, so now they've lost that little bit of experience they have. So, kind of disappointing I didn't get anything from that besides just them invading us. A gathering vessel is desperately trying to evade a hostile mantis. Currently, the ships are too occupied with each other to bother with you. Let's rescue them. Fuck it. I'm surprised that didn't lower my reputation with the Hive. But yeah, so I looked at my... I got a document on which unique crew I have the cruisers for. The cruisers, as they're called. Let's do something like this. And then let's do something like this. Something like this. And that's going to be the end of them. Easy. I mean, this weapons loadout off of 3 power is so strong. I mean, obviously... Woohoo! I love these missile weapons. Many thanks, Renegade. I wanted to impress Orobach hosts on my next visit to the Confederacy. They love hive wine so much, but unfortunately these mantises don't seem to like us Cotillier quite as much as them. Here, a token of my gratitude. Oh, many thanks. Oh, shit, I forgot I have all this stuff. I forgot I have another burst, too. Obviously, so, this weapon setup is great. I'll probably replace the conservative energy soon. And if this is just a 1 power... but I don't want to start going too ham in the missile category. I mean, I've got 23. That's yeah, I don't know. You know what? A payload teleporter. I've been really big on bomb weapons recently. I've started using them a lot. I've never used the payload teleporter. A drone is also tempting because Shit. Okay, so many options. You know what? I think we're gonna hold off on the kernel launcher. Like 2 missiles is cool, but like I think we're good as it is. Um, anyway, what I was saying was, uh, to me, my biggest advice as someone who has beaten the true ending, at least on easy, a good amount of times now, the number one system you need is drone control, and you need an anti-drone drone because those like bosses near the end will have drones that do ion damage to your shields and then also do a system damage, and they just keep your shields completely down, and then you're just fucked. So you need a way to deal with them. Okay, the origin of this distress call is a drifting mantis ship. It does not respond to your arrival. The ship seems to be undamaged. I bet this is a trap. Yeah, it was a trap. What did I say? Not too worried about it though, honestly. Oh, I mean, burst. What is that? A burst laser 3? Okay. But yeah, so I would like to get a drone control system for sure. And then if that's the case, I would also love a. Did we only? What the hell happened there? Did we only fire one? I don't know. I would also love a manager drone because that's another thing. Remember, the ship is all about how little power you have the whole time. So, getting any power you can, because by the end of the game, you're going to be using your entire reactor as well as a backup battery most of the time, in my experience. So getting that is really going to be key. Let's hit another distress. But yeah, so that manager drone providing 2 power as well, big deal. As you arrive, it looks like a battle is coming to a close. A Mantis attack force led by Suzerain, dangerous, although we've got the Zoltan shield, is chasing some stragglers of a smaller clan. Over an open channel, the winning Suzerain makes a declaration. Tiki Nakaraika clan is strongest. All ships exterminating Pafina Kinalara forces that not yield. Ah, fuck it. Let's attack the winning. Oh shit, they got up. Oh bullshit. See, come on. Every single invader, like, I don't. Oh, what is this? Oh Christ, they're boarding. Oh Jesus. Okay, this is gonna be dangerous. Let's get you in here. Let's honestly get you in here as well. This is bad. This is very bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is worrying. Let's let everything charge up. More intruders. We can deal with them, I guess. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna let you die. Okay, Pegasus is online. Everyone, well, you stay here, but everyone else go to where you're supposed to be. Pegasus is online. Nice. Let's get the Burst Laser 2 in there and the Conservative Energy. And then we need to do something like this. Jesus, what the hell? Oh my god, that was a terrifying sound. Damn, you didn't really take much damage, did you? Yeah, we gotta deal with this pronto. Because this is going to be a problem. And then, what the hell happened there? Okay. What am I gonna do about this? Straight up. You know what, we do this. Just all-out assault. Get them dealt with. Get you two ready. Okay, yeah, let's take you. Let's get you on board real quick. Fuck Walker. Because we need you right now. Let's get you two in here, and wish you had your pheromones online. You don't. but now we've got a suzerain, which is honestly very nice. We're gonna make it out of this. You know, we took a good amount of damage there, but it's gonna be okay. Yeah. So definitely took some damage there. It's nice to have a clone bay. Let's get everybody repairing. Yeah, it's the question of like, do I bother sending these people to fight? Because they're just, you know, they can't. I mean, they can. Um, hmm. They can't participate in a fight and not die or deal damage, and I don't want to like, you know, our health's not great right now, so I don't know. I'm gonna decide, but glad we got a suzerain. A slug and mantis ship appear to be squaring off at this beacon, but weapons have not yet been fired. Both ships simultaneously hail you. The slug speaks first. Federation, how fortuitous that someone else, I'm sure, will appreciate the humor of these feeble. Okay. Anyway, yeah, all that. The mantis cuts them off. You stupid ones. Listen now, you drag out your asses. True sign of inferiority. Let's ask if they can't both get along. I just wanted to see what would happen, honestly. Alright, we gotta hit this store and figure out. I was currently home to a Mantis leisure ship, a place of brothels and combat arenas. Ooh. Bet on. Oh, damn it. Dodge the debt. Yeah, we dodged the debt. And now we get to fight, which means we get more scrap. I believe that's what the kids call stonks. And I already regret saying that. How deeply embarrassing. Okay. Anyway, fire the Pegasus on their shields. Say goodbye. Do something like that. Do something like that, and then do something like that. Yeah, easy money. This Zoltan shield. I'm telling you. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's hit this store. Because, yeah, even all the internal upgrades you can get need more reactor. Rescue the store. Let's do it. Okay, they got a bomb launcher and dual lasers. I'm not worried about it. Is that a special bomb? I think that's a fire bomb. Or not dual lasers, that's a charge laser. Yeah, I think that's a fire bomb. Damn, they're cloaked for a while. Shit. Well, you know, let's just start doing that. Okay, well. Maybe not. They teleport in. We've got a Mantis Suzerain to beat their shit. Let's do something like this, something like that, and something like that. Nice, okay. Alright, time to make some decisions here. So first off, let's see. Do they have a medbay? They do have a medbay. Okay, well, we don't need 2 payload teleporters. I'm going to keep one because there's internal augments you can get by having ancient tech, but I'm not going to get both, or I'm not going to sell both. A light one would be fun on this ship. Is it better than a conservative energy? I mean, certainly it is. Yeah, it absolutely is. Kind of, obviously. And then cloaking it. Let's buy it now. And then the last... Oh, we've got 2, actually, options left. So, we will keep that in mind, because we're definitely... I need to get drone control. So, let's repair up to 20. That's, you know, my buddy put me on to that. It's not like any specific strategy. It's just like a nice benchmark, you know. Because you can get free repair events, and that's nice. And 20 is like a spot where it's going to take... It's certainly not impossible to die, but like it's a good amount of health to have. So, another burst laser. Jeez. I mean, I feel like I can't get rid of that. That would be better than a light one. I don't think I'm gonna buy the light one because with 1 more power, I can just get a burst laser 2, and I think a burst laser 2 is better than a light one, because Because this is 3 shots every... I mean, it basically comes out to the same amount of shots per second. But hey, a volley and being able to actually do system damage and crew damage is nice. We're good on... You know what? Let's buy a little bit of fuel. And then let's get this burst laser online. How much more do we need? I think we need 1 more. And then let's get you in there. Let's take power out of here and here, and then we need to upgrade our reactor next. And I think I am going to stick with the clone bay in case I do Zoltan overclocking. 1, 2. So okay, we got 4 more jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sounds good. All right, so pretty decent sector. I mean, we're getting so strong right now. Refuse. Whatever they were saying, I think they wanted to take us as slaves. You are not even Zoltan. Or, not Zoltan. You're not even Mantises. But yeah, also decided, you know, probably best to keep the charge weapon in the first slot, so it is the last to be taken down and thus doesn't lose its charge as easily. Let's really just wreck their shit here. 14. I thought that was 44 for a second. I was like, damn, 44 scrap. Absolutely not. 14, not enough. 20, that's what I wanted. And then ship here. Let's fight it. Nice. Yeah. They want to attack us. They got an ion stunner. They got a stunner 1, I think. And is that just a heavy or is that a pierce heavy? Can't tell. Alright. 3 missiles charged up. They're fucked. They're fucked. Jeez! Oh my god, all those lasers coming in. I mean, this is a like, again, I said it already, and now just for 5 power, tell them what you know. Okay, whatever. Now just for 5 power, having that much damage capability is, wonderful. Anyway, so yeah, we explored. Another ship is jumping away just as you arrive. They send out a quick communication before their jump completes. That ruined bulk is more trouble than it's worth. I just pull some scrap off. Oh my god, there were ghosts! And they have mind control, but I'm not worried. Oh, that's a scary weapon setup, though, I'll be honest. Definitely makes me want to have cloaking online. They were ghosts the whole time. Who'd have thunk it? Nice dodging. Hopefully we can get you. Okay. Yeah, that guess pretty unsurprising, but let's do something like this. And then in case either oh my god, I'm a fool. Okay. Totally forgot to wait till their shields were actually down. Okay, Federation Embassy or Theocracy Space. I think Federation Embassy is where the Node 17 unique event is, and that's how you get Tully at the end. Honestly, I kind of want scrap for upgrades right now. I don't think we need to buy anything right now. I mean, it would be nice to get drones, but hey, we can... So the appeal of, you know, peaceful sectors is more stores, but with a slip scanner we can seek out every store no matter what. So it's not as important that there's so many stores. What I really want to do is just get drone control. And then Theocracy Space, like, they're rocks, so they're going to have more missiles, more chance to resist damage, but we've got so much damage. And we get the Zoltan shields that I don't think you need to worry about that. So let's go to Theocracy Space. Want to get this scrap. Like I said, there's a lot of ship upgrades we need to make. Let's run the slip scanner. You dare intrude on Elder's holy land? We will destroy you. Well, you got 2 shields and a very weak weapon setup. Let's prepare to fight. And you know, rocks also teleport, but I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. Let's close all our doors. But yeah, we really need to get some more reactor power right now. Darn. Okay, they're gonna head over here. Let's do this. Yeah, now you're not. And then something like that. And once their shields are down, something like this. Yep, here comes the ASB, but I believe it will be too late for them by the time we'll be able to. Also, you know, worst comes to worst, if this fight goes on long enough that they actually fire the ASB, we've got a cloaking system to use against it. And wouldn't you know it, our really strong ship dealt with them handily. Run a salvage mission. Nice. Okay. Okay, we got a rock ship and a coalition ship. So asteroid field. I'm not too worried about asteroids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you know. I would like to try to get to this rock store, but before we do that, boom, bada bing, nice. Yeah. Yeah, asteroid fields don't bother me too much, especially you know, on top of Zoltan shields having 3. Oh, we got a comedian here. Do I want the comedian? That's the event where a guy tells you a funny joke, and then if you laugh or like pay it, I don't even remember. Yeah, he can join the ship. I don't want to rock, man. Honestly, yeah, no, stick to your own ship, dude. Thanks for the 2 missiles, though. Which I will turn into 6 missiles with the power of patented replication technology. The captain of a rock freighter lost in the asteroid field hails you. Our coordinates led us here, but only death greets us. What must be, must be. Death to all. Okay, well. You say so. That's a scary-looking missile. Definitely gonna cloak it when the time comes. Did they just waste their... I don't know. I think they, like, were half-charged, weren't they? Whatever. Cloak that. 97% chance. Thank God we didn't lose that. Hey, and now Luanti is officially piloting level 1. Okay. Do something like that, and then something like this. And that's probably going to be the end of them. No, you said death to all. Besides, you know, I can't stop this volley from coming in. So. Hit the rock store. Hopefully they're nice and will trade with us. But guess we're not holding our breath, huh? Move closer. We were hoping to trade. Well, you know. Hopefully this is one of the ones where if you do enough damage to them, they relent. So, yeah, we're really breezing through this. This is a great weapon setup. I'm loving it. But what's the vibe with y'all? How y'all doing? Sound off in the comments. I don't know. I've never made YouTube videos before, so I don't really know. I hope my commentary is interesting enough. Damn, that was a lot of resists. That's annoying. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It seems fun. Like, I've got, they won't trade with us by the end. Anyway, the lasers are already coming in. Like, I've got, ADHD, and totally untreated, unfortunately. I mean, I could get around to it anyway, but that's the thing about ADHD. Hard to motivate yourself to do anything. Yeah, they're fighting me. Okay, whatever. It's a multiverse renegade. That's an interesting weapon setup. So, I find that a lot of the time I get an idea that I'm interested in trying, but I never actually follow through with it. And so, like, a decent amount of times, I have thought about, oh, it would be fun to like make YouTube videos, and I've like had different ideas on what I would make. You know, I'm a huge fan of the game. I've had like individual video ideas, I should say. No, not taking that deal. Like for instance, I'm a huge fan of the game LA Noire, and when I recently replayed that, like, a few years ago, I was like, oh, it would be fun to make a tier list of all the LA Noire cases and talk about them at length. Because that's such a fun game, and I think it's, you know, you might think otherwise. I think it's so well written and well acted and all that. But I never got around to that. You know, it's fun to have the idea, but actually doing the thing is a lot harder. In my experience. So, but yeah, this was a thing where I was just like, hey, you know what? It's not too hard to just boot up FTL, boot up OBS, and record something. So why not try it? So here I am. This is actually not my first attempt. I recorded another run, recorded the first episode completely, watched it back, and I had my mic muted the entire time. So I've had a little bit of practice at least, and like, cause I was testing like, can I even like talk, fill the airwaves enough? Cause that was something I wondered about. I was like, anyway, another fight. I was like, what do you talk about? Am I just gonna like turn on the recording and then find that I'm like not saying shit the whole time? Thankfully, that doesn't seem to be the case. I bet I will get better with it as time goes on, though. I'm not gonna waste the Pegasus right now. I'm just gonna do like this, and then now that the Zoltan shield is down, we can do something like that. But yeah, so I recorded one run where the first episode was entirely without audio, so I've still got those the recordings of the rest of it, but I wasn't gonna start my YouTube career with a video where or starting like halfway through. Okay, what is this? I totally wasn't paying attention, I just saw a fight, and so my only option was to fight. So much for freedom. As soon as we saw a way out of this hellhole that the elders imposed on us, pirates picked us apart. Is the harsh grip of our presumed leaders a necessary evil to protect us? Either way, what me and my brothers had in mind absolutely went off on the wrong foot. Where am I even supposed to seek shelter? Oh, that's a remain an outcast. Oh well. I suppose you have a point. You've convinced me, renegade. Without a vessel or crew to roll with now, though, I shall stay with you. Well, not worried. I'm not so sure about that, my friend. I think you're gonna have to go your own way. So take that escape pod that we definitely sent you out with, and be gone. But yeah, I wasn't gonna start my first Let's Play like in the middle of Sector 3 and be like, hey, by the way, went through 2 sectors already. Just keep up a little bit. So, starting with this one instead. This is a fun ship. Zoltan's shield is like easy mode, so it is like helping me like just kind of go autopilot. Let's dodge that. Not worry about too much. Let's do that. I think it's going to be pretty hard for them to board at this point, so not too worried about taking out their teleporter. And something like this. Nope, not enough. And then Spontoon to finish the job. Theocracy Picket. And of course, as a true FTL nut, gotta have the Gibbs mod installed. If you don't have the Multiverse Gibbs mod installed, I don't fuck with you. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's this one. Federation troop, truth be telling, coalition not what cracking up to be. Okay. Straight up, I'm gonna pause the recording and go look on the Discord to see the answer to this. So this is a common coalition ship event. I think that means they're a mantis. Just the way they're talking, because that's not how a rock talks, that's not how a slug talks, and that's not how a leech talks. But yeah, so you need to pick the right option depending on which species they are. I'm pretty sure it's option 2 for a mantis. You know what? I'm not going to pause. Let's do it. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I think the leech one is you just got to say life is full of thorns. Mantis one, obviously you say freelance warrior. I think the slug one is you say reclusive life, and then Rockman is you're just a puppet like you were before. Did we already run a salvage mission? We did. Alright. Oh, we're bogging out. Holy shit. Okay. Sorry. So let's sell the conservative energy. Not going to use that anymore. The mining beam. That's a fun fucking weapon. It takes a shit long time to charge, but like, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, is this our setup? That's an 8-power setup. That's kind of goated. Um, oh, this is very fun. I think I used this on the run that I fucked up the recording of. That's a very fun weapon. But the mining beam, I haven't used the mining beam in a while. So any of these, no, not gonna. I think we're gonna stick with the clone bay, and then can keep this in the back pocket. But I mean, like, what an upgrade! 19 seconds versus 17 seconds, so basically the same charge time, especially with all the cooldown reductions you can get. 120, so double the length, basically. It's very slow. Well, it's actually just about as slow as the Spontoon. It's a little bit slower. Base hull damage 1, system damage 2, and it pierces a shield, and it has a 70% breach chance. Oh! Mamma mia, etsi bravo. I don't fucking know. Oh, molto bene. He turned me into a Mediterranean. Yeah, we're absolutely fucking using that. Definitely that's a long-term goal, get this shit online. Still want to pick up drone control. We'll find it. Apart from that, though, I'm gonna do this because now I have an excuse to. Well, I had an excuse to get 10 reactor power, so we can finally start. Finally start doing this. So breach sealant, love to get it. Extinguishers, love to get it. Let's pick up some fuel now that we've spent a good amount of fuel. Love to stay stocked on fuel when you've got the slip scanner. Performance upgrade level 3. Nah, let's switch to this. Let's get that, and then let's get that. Oh. Just barely not enough scrap. Okay. Anything else? Don't really worry about that. You do want to get this as well for the true ending. That's even nice to get just on the regular ending in phase 2, but not nearly as important as the true ending. So, distress no ship exit or distress ship exit. Hey, I love playing the game. I love fighting ships. Let's do distress ship exit. What's going on, Zoltans? I love being a Zoltan. Look at how many Zoltans I've got. Respond to the rock hail. Demand the release of the Zoltans. What the fuck are y'all doing? But the mining beam. Oh. Love to see it. Two burst laser 2, a fucking 3 missile, and the mining beam. I mean, that's like, what more could you ask for, really? Tell me in the comments what more you could ask for, and I'm gonna, I'm actually not gonna threaten you. I don't know what I don't know where I was going with that, but I've decided to pull out of whatever I was gonna say there. Look at all those resists, fucking rock ships. Come on, hopefully this fire deals the... Yeah! Oh shit, another store. Nothing that good though. So... Don't need any repairs. Totally good on ammo. Let's get the second weapons upgrade now. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we're in a real good spot now. So that mining beam's gonna be like, what, like 12 seconds? Ooh, we cannot go band for band with this event. We've only got 5. Yeah, so let's just not even try it. Let's just fight. Burst laser 3, and I think that's a flak 2. Pretty good setup, but, not a good setup when you got Zoltan shield and cloaking. Because you were about to get memed. I think this would be... I don't think we... Thinking long term, would we go shadow weaponry with this setup? I don't know. Let's do this and then like something like that. And you know what? Fuck it. Take a stun. Just something to remember me by. Oh, forgot to do that. Screw you. Screw you. 4 missiles. I got better rewards by killing you. Okay. Oh, man, we could have... well, we really couldn't have, actually. I was going to say, we could have hit one more jump, but not really.
I'll go looking for a rebel ship. Oh, fleet pursuit doubled. What are we gonna do? The fleet pursuit has been doubled. Oh no. That's a fun weapon setup. Not as fun as mine though. So hopefully we can find some unique crew quests that will unlock some new cruisers for me. Because now that I've got the God, that's just so fucking brutal. 6 lasers coming in at once. You can't dodge any of them. Let's just take him out. Fuck it. We'll get the explosive replicator eventually. Coalition sector. Let's go. Let's do one more sector this episode. But yeah, like now that we've got the true ending on lock, is this a dangerous ship? They've got yeah. Let's coalition allied crew. I was just seeing the cloaking and the teleport and the mind control. Like we probably could have taken out those systems, but they've also got 3 shields. I just didn't want to bother with it. Okay, Vampweed Star. Ooh, there's the what's it called? Really unfortunate layout, honestly, because how am I'm gonna have to like come from behind to get to the exit. So that means I'll have to be here on jump 9. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. So what was that? Did I do 2 jumps here? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Let's hit this distress. I don't even remember what I was fucking saying. Oh, they got the feds. Rescue the feds. We gotta love the feds. We're the feds. I mean, well, we're not the feds, but we actually we got one fed. Zoltan Peacekeeper. Basically a fed. Good job wasting ammo. Being rather. Oh God, that took out a lot of Zoltan shield all at once. Scared the shit out of me. Okay, now let's do this and this. I don't want to deal with either of those, and then let's do this. Now we can cloak that. But yeah, this weapon setup, I don't know if it's going to need shadow weaponry, ultimately. Just because, like, these aren't, none of these are weapons you fire, like, really quickly. No, we're not going to take you aboard. None of these are weapons you fire really quickly and just, like, let auto. Especially once we get the mining beam. No, this is like a timed volley type of ship loadout, so I don't think shadow weaponry is super necessary. Leech Revolutionary flies past. Are you even aware of what the Coalition has done to Arrogant Space? The Federal. So why are you fighting me? Oh, okay, it's our fault. No, don't ask me why. Okay, cool. Yeah. Literally what I was thinking. This is a battleship? I thought it was a Damn, what the They got doors for days. Shit. That's a fun weapon. Ooh. Not too worried about it though. Do the classic. Take out some of the shields. Dodge through that, and then do this, and then something like that. Nice. Now all they got is the light burst, which is a fun weapon, but not. Oh, let's do this. I don't want you teleporting in here. Are you gonna Oh, you fucking dickheads. Okay. Do this. They literally can't hurt us, so do this. Yeah, I'm not I'm not too worried about sending my pilot away to fight because they cannot hurt us at that point. So, come on. We're definitely gonna win this fight, right? Yeah, for sure. That's where you get your Mantises on board, your primarily Zoltan ship. I mean, the Peacekeeper's nice, but just relying on their power so much, you don't want to have them walk around too far. Okay. Another Multiverse Renegade. You know what we should get is the onboard lab to get some like Mantis and Zoltan upgrades and Lanius upgrades. Wow, who'd have thunk it? Getting upgrades for the crew with mechanics in the mod.
Okay, not too worried about any of this. Now we're fully charged. Fire right on their shields. Something like that. Something like that. And then something like that. Nice. Now they can't dodge shit. And there's a fire, and y'all also just took some more damage. We're getting some good shielding bonus. Oh my god, she's like barely gotten any shielding experience just because of all the dodging and the Zoltan shield. That's so funny. Ooh, can we... Nice! Snuck it in just in time. Alright. I mean, serious, this, like, you know, I've said it 100 times already, this weapon setup is fucking strong. This is, like, probably will take us all the way to the final fight. You know, especially get some nice drones, get some other shit going on. Reject their offer. I'll actually beat the shit out of you instead, Batman. That's if I was the Joker. Could you tell? What a stupid fucking thing to say. Well, Batman, I think I want some scrap from you. Oh, god damn it. Man, it's chilling to imagine the Joker in space. Yeah. Nobody thinks about that. Nobody talks about what if the Joker was on a spaceship. This is the really expert level commentary you can expect from this channel going forward. Does this thing heal every time it does that little ray gun? I don't know. Well, you know, anyway. Thus ends the Joker's reign of terror in the Coalition Sector 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. Would be nice to get another shield. Fuck it. Oh god, I'm so sick of this sector. You gotta help us, man. No one should be subjected. Blah, 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 blah. Who gives a fuck? Attack your dickhead. You got cloaking, so do I. You got mind control, I got a Zoltan shield. You should have invested in energy shield bypass, except I don't think a mind control even lets you do mind control. Actually, I don't know what that lets you do. I tend not to get that upgrade. Although, could be good since I know all the bosses at the end of the... Or at least some of the bosses, I think, have energy shields. Oh, I cannot wait to get that mining beam online. Like, it's definitely not the priority right now, just because we don't need it, and there's, like, you know, it'd be nice to get even more Zoltan shield health, thanks to the payload teleporter we've got in the storage. There's definitely other priorities, but, man, that's gonna be so fucking nice. Speaking of which, no, we're headed towards the store, actually. Mantis, well, we got a suzerain. They must trade with us, right? Hail. Yeah, just buy some stuff. We're on a salvage mission. Melt down the mines for scrap. Okay, show me drone control. Nice. Let's get that. We'll put you in there. We honestly... You know what? Let's just boot that up and put it in shields immediately. Because look, even more power now. And level 2 in shields. Because the Anointed is not getting a lot of shield experience. So, an energy 2, no, what we're gonna want, honestly, let's just sell that right now. Completely uninterested in that. What we're gonna want is, you know what, let's gamble. What did we get? Improved armories. Sure, I'll keep that for now. Nice to have, maybe. And it was cheaper. Like I said, what we're gonna want is the anti-drone drone. And then... There's still a lot we need. So hacking versus mind control. I think that's a tough decision to make for the true ending. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Kind of once we get closer. Oh, but you know what? I forgot. You know what you definitely need by the end is the in the like final sectors you can get that augment that's like mobile ASB platform. You get that every time. That is like essential. Okay. Let's do this so we can do this. Yeah, I got that on normal for the first time. Aether Overdrive, what does this do? No, don't need that. Overcharger, I do not like this. I
don't feel it's a strong thing, as opposed to like Aether Shielding, which is just a free guaranteed. And let's do that. And now that we have done that, we need to buy a shit ton of ammo. I'm gonna get up to 18. And now we are sitting real pretty. Honestly, at this point, we could sell the payload teleporter. But we don't need to. So I'm not gonna. And then, oh yeah, but 1, 2, 3. Oh man, these are all stores. Fuck, I forgot that this guy's a store too, not just a quest giver. Well, we'll have that in mind. So let's make a shit ton of money off of these folks. They got a strong ship, so hopefully it gives us a lot of scrap. So that's a solar kernel. Not too worried about it. I mean, oh, molto bene. The fucking all of that energy shield. See, I'll tell you what, beam could make that. It's the mining beam. That could make that shot. But it's nice to have the it's nice to have that. What's it called? Ammo thing that we got installed. What was it called? For your ship's upgrade. We've got explosive replicator. That's what it is. But yeah. So let's see what we got. You know what? Ooh, see, part of me just wants to fucking attack the station. We don't need shit right now. Well, we do need shit. We need the drone. Confederate terraforming station hails you. Looking for a place to shop? You may be in luck. Well, in the process of evaluating this planet as a new candidate for hosting a garden world, we found an abandoned pirate colony. We have no use for this stuff, so we're selling it off to anyone interested. Come in and shop. If I do this, will it not let me visit the store? I'm willing. Oh, no, because that was going to start, like, doubling the jump, and we don't want to bother with that. Okay, so you're not selling anything good. If I could kill you, I would. A little rhyme to tell someone. Next time you go to the grocery store and you're disappointed by their selection, make sure you say that to the checkout clerk. They'll love it, I swear. So anyway, I'm gonna be real with you. If you want to read this, download the mod yourself and do it, because I am not doing it on my time. I don't remember what these bounties give you. I think the affluent gives you like I think they all give you like weapons. Let's see what the colonizer does. And then you're selling interesting stuff. Oh, the Theseus. That's a fun drone. What is this thing? Devastating missile, which creates shrapnel upon impact. Shrapnel deals 1. Oh, I love shrapnel weapons. I think that's like a Renegade Collection specific thing. Compact could be nice. Could be nice just to keep shields down, because, like, if we get a 3-power thing to replace, or like even a 2-power weapon to replace the Pegasus. Don't think we need a suppressor drone. Theseus would be nice. We'd have to sell the payload teleporter, but like, low-key, if you're down for it, I am. Because like, eventually that means we would replace the manager drone. Because then we'd only have room for the Theseus and the anti-drone. Fuck it, though. Theseus is so fun. Just a drone that shoots rockets? You kidding me? Fuck it. Let's get that ready. And then we got a quest in the next sector. I think we already did the... Yeah, we definitely already did the salvage mission. Let's attack. You tell me these rebels want to... Oh my god, look at their dog shit weapon loadout. What the fuck? I guess... Even with 2 drones, like, what? Girl, what are you doing? Embarrassing. Oh my god, and you are the people who want to take over the galaxy? No, thank you. No. Let's redo that. Yeah, well. Sorry, boys. Oh no, not our cloaking. What are we gonna do? Not our cloaking. Oh no. Okay, so Theocracy Homeworlds versus Rebel Stronghold. Interesting options for sure. We will make that decision next episode, and I'm going to be honest with you. I'm probably going to look up what unique crew you can get from these sectors, and make my decision based on that. So we're probably going to be saying goodbye to probably Luan T and maybe even Pafanaki as well, depending on who we can get. Certainly Luan T, at least. You know, you're a great pilot, but you're not unique. So that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.